Alright, you guys. It is go time finally. Oh man. So excited. Alright. Let's see, we have 8 miles on the clock. Let's go this way and say bye-bye to my old bike. Here we go. Oh, it is in sport mode. We'll put it in eco for now. There we go. Oh, the bike is warm too. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting out in the sun for a while. Alright, you guys. This will be my first ride on my new Zero FXE. Nice. 2023. First actual ride rather than just riding around the parking lot that they have. Hopefully you guys are excited for this new bike. I know I am for sure. It's a lot wider than I'm used to on the old one, but it's okay. All the other specs should be the same. It should weigh the same, and it should get the same range. I like how it has the motor RPM on there. That is cool. The regen and output, it's a little bit harder to read. You can see right there, it's a slightly different color. Since it's a black screen right now, it's a little harder to read. I'd imagine the screen turns white at night. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Where's my state of charge? 98%, okay. I just got to get used to that. I do love that TFT display though, that is so cool. And the power is the exact same as what I'm used to, so we should be fine. Oh my gosh. So excited to have this bike. Alright, I definitely need to adjust my mirrors. Oh crap, we're not stopping at the light, I guess. See how she handles in turn. Handles just fine. The real test will be the highway speeds to see how much wind we get. I got like a 20-mile ride back to work. Oh yeah, so you guys notice I'm not in the same clothes that I was when I dropped off the bike, or even that initial around the parking lot drive. And that will be a story for an upcoming video, because it didn't work out on the day that I was there, but we got it all figured out. I was there for a long time that day. Okay, I can adjust my lights, my mirrors at this light. Hopefully we have enough time. There we go. There we go. There, I think that should be good. I think we're good now on the mirrors. 97% left. Okay, I am noticing there's not a... On the old bike, it would tell you how many miles it estimated you have left. I'm noticing it's not on this bike. Interesting. On the display. So I guess on this one, I just got to go off of percentage. That's a little sucky, okay? That's one thing, that's one complaint I have. I like to know how many miles I have left, but maybe there's some kind of setting where I can turn that on. They got a giant thing for motor temperature, but not estimated range. I would imagine the estimated range would be more important. There we go. I think I got the mirrors perfect now. I wonder if the clock is right too. I might be late. Actually, this seat is very comfortable. Seating position feels identical to the old one. Obviously these low speed rides are what these are made for. Ooh, Bronco, nice. It feels, other than being wider, everything feels exactly like the old one. So I wonder what the big green circle is. Obviously it's for eco mode, but I don't know. I'll have to figure this dash out. That's the only thing. That's the only complicated thing on here. Ooh, I can see the reflection of the LED light in the Tesla in front of me. It's nice and bright. And I do love how this one has one singular headlight rather than the two little ones like the old one. I think one singular headlight looks better on this type of motorcycle at least. Sport bike, sure, they can have two headlights. Cruisers and dirt bikes and supermotos though, the one singular headlight looks much better. This will be interesting because it's wider. It's much I can feel it on my knees, trying to grab it on my knees, but you're supposed to grab the bike with your knees anyway. So I think I might be able to actually handle this bike a little better as far as like performance riding. And of course they did forget, like I had suspected, they did forget to get the handguards, which is not a big deal. I will go ahead and order those myself. I think the handguards themselves are $160, and then the mount that mounts it right here on the triple tree clamp is, I think it's like $40 or something, so 200 bucks, not too bad. That would be really the only mod I would do to this. Everything else is great. LED lights everywhere except for the turn signals, and the looks are amazing. Looks amazing. It actually has real paint here instead of just the exposed plastic for this part right here. They did not give me the best deal for my trade, but it's all good because I got the one I want now. And I think that bike definitely, I think, was bad luck. First it was the battery thing, and then the accident, and then actually the very first time I took it out, I low-sided, slipped on some gravel in the middle of the winter. It's going to be interesting backing this bike up, because the old one I could usually back it up pretty easily sitting on the bike, but since this one's so wider, it'll be interesting backing it up. Alright you guys, I have a long highway drive, well, almost kind of long highway drive ahead of me, and then I have to go back to work. It's my lunch break right now, so I have to go back to work. So I think I might end the video here. It's a very short drive from the end of the highway to my work. So alright you guys, highway stint is done. Back to city riding. Oh, someone got pulled over. Don't have much time to talk before I'm back at work. So it does great on the highway. It's a little windy without the windscreen, but this bike won't be going on the highway very often. So I found out what this big circle is for. It's just like a representation of the speed that you're going, and then the miles an hour are in the middle. And I'll have to figure out if there's a way to find mileage remaining and percent remaining. I would like to have both of those on there. And yeah, so far so good. I do notice this fairing right here being so wide does hit my knees a little bit, but it's okay. If I put my feet all the way back on the pegs, just my toes on the pegs, then it's perfect. And we're at 26 miles now on the bike, and just the highway riding, I mean, it took us from 90-something% down to 64%, so we used probably about 30% of the battery. So not too bad for highway riding. Obviously it will do much better in the city. Alright you guys, I'm almost back at work, so I gotta go. We will cut to the outro portion of the video now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my first ride on my brand new 2023 Zero FXE. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're excited for this bike. If you really enjoyed the video, share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day.